Hello guys, how are you today? So today we continue our lesson. Okay, we started about there is. There is. There is. Okay, but today we started about question. How to make question with there is. Today we started about question form. Okay, we started about question form. How to make question with there is. Okay, so to make to make to make question to make question. Okay, put is before sentence. Okay, you want to make question with there is, just put is before sentence. So I can say is there. Example 1. So if I have a positive, there is a cat on the table. Okay, so everyone, this is positive sentence. So I want to change this positive sentence to questions. So do you remember? You want to change or you want to make positive to question? You just put is before the tense sentence. Okay, and we put is. So we can say is there. Is there a cat on the table? And don't forget question mark. Okay. There are two answers in these sentences. Yes, no question. So this is question. Okay, there are two. For example, like, is there a cat on the table? If there is a cat on the table, you can say yes, there. If we have no, can say no, there isn't. Okay, we have two answers, yes and no question. Okay, example number 2. There is. Number 2. There is a book in my bag. Okay, so we just change positive sentence to negative to question. So we can say is there a book in my bag? Okay, so we have positive sentence. There is a book in my bag. So I want to change this sentence to question. We can say is there a book in my bag? Okay, and question mark. So we have to answer yes there is or no there are. Okay. Number 3. There is a computer in the office. Okay, and I want to change this sentence, positive sentence, to negative. We can say is there a computer in the office? Okay, then forget question mark. Okay. Okay. Example number 4. There is a doctor at the hospital. Okay, we change these sentences to question. We can say is there a doctor at the hospital? Okay, don't forget question mark. Okay, so I will read this sentence for you. Okay, there is a doctor at the hospital. So I want to change these sentences to question. Okay, we put is before the sentences, so we can say is there a doctor at the hospital? So if there is a doctor at the hospital, we can say yes, there is. If we have no, we can say no, there isn't. Okay, so do you understand, everyone? So now I will read all of sentences for you again, and I will continue to make question with there are or uncountable now. Okay, but before we are going to make question with there are, and uncountable noun. We will read this sentence again. Okay. There is question. To make question, put is before sentences. Okay, for example number 1. There is a cat on the table. This is positive and we want to change positive to question. We want to change positive to question. We put is before the sentence. So we can say, is there a cat on the table? And question mark. Don't forget question mark. Okay, there are two answers in these sentences. Okay, in this sentence. So if there is a cat on the table, you can say yes, there is. If there isn't, you can say no, there isn't. Okay. And number 2, there is a book in my bag. There is a book in my bag. Negative. Sorry. Question. Is there a book in my bag? Is there a book in my bag? If we have a book, you can say yes, there is. If we have no, you can say no, there isn't. Okay, and number 3. There is a computer in the office. There is a computer in the office. Okay, and we change to question. We can say, is there a computer in the office? Is there a computer in the office? Okay, and the last, number 4. There is a doctor at the hospital. There is a doctor at the hospital. Okay, we change to question. We can say, is there a teacher at the hospital? Is there a doctor at the hospital? Okay, answer, we can say yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Okay, so now we continue to make question with there are. Okay, so we continue. Okay, there are. There are. And we make question. Okay, question. So to make question with the are, we just put are before the sentence the same there is. Okay, put question form. Put are before the sentence, and don't forget question mark. Okay, we use. Okay, and I want to tell you about the main point. We use any with plural noun. Plural question and uncountable noun. Okay, for example, they are number one. For example, number one, they are a lot of people at the market. Okay, this is positive sentence, and I want to change positive sentence to question. So to make question, we put R before the sentence and question mark, and we use any with plurals, question or uncountable noun. So this is plural because there are a lot of people. So we can say are there. Plural we use any people at the market. Okay, and don't forget question mark. So in question form we use any with plural, and we don't use any with singular question. We can use any with plurals, question and uncountable noun. Okay, and number two, I will make question with uncountable noun. Okay, I will make with uncountable noun. There, but uncountable noun we can use with there is. So now I will make one sentence for you. There is ice cream in the fridge. Okay, and I want to change to question. Is there any ice cream in the fridge? Okay, don't forget question mark. Okay, so now I will continue to make question with the are, and this is a question with uncountable noun. So we can use any with uncountable noun. This is our example. Okay. So now we continue to make question with the are, but we have positive and change to question. Number three, there are 10 elephants and the zoo. Okay, and I want to change to question, and I can say, are there any elephant and the shoe? Okay, don't forget s after elephant, and don't forget question mark. Okay, and there are two answers the same. Okay, if we have 10 elephant at a zoo, we can say yes, there are. If we have no, we can say no, there aren't. Okay. There are not. Okay. In number 4, there are there are many students at school. Okay, we change this sentence to question. Are there any? We change many to any student at school. Okay, if there are many students at school, our answer is yes, there are. If we have no, we can say no, there are not. Okay. And number 5. Number 5 is the last. Okay. There are 6 dogs in my room. Okay, we change to question. Are there any dogs? Sorry, I forget S. So sorry. And don't forget any dog in my room. Okay, If they are sick, you can say yes, there are, and no, there are not. Okay, so I hope you understand how to make question with there is and there are. And now I will read for you for there are. Okay, there are question from. To make question with there are, put are before the sentences. Okay, and we try to remember this main point. We use any with plural question or uncountable noun. For plural question, there are a lot of people at the market. This is positive, and I want to change positive to question. I can say, are there any? So don't forget any because it's plural noun. A lot of people at the market. Okay, and number 2, I make question with uncountable noun. Okay, for uncountable noun, we use any the same plural noun. For I have a positive, there is ice cream in the fridge. And we change to question, we can say, is there any? So don't forget any with plural and uncountable noun. Is there any ice cream in the fridge? Okay, number 3, there are 10 elephants. So I forgot it as 10 elephants at the zoo. Okay, we change to question. Don't forget any. Are there any elephants? So I forgot. Elephant at the zoo. Okay, if we have any elephant, we can say yes there are. If we have no there aren't. Okay, and then number 4, there are many students at school. Okay, we change to question. Are there any students at school? The answer, yes there are, no there are not. And the last one is, there are 6 dogs in my room. We change to question, are there any dogs in my room? Answer, yes there are, no there are not. So I hope you can understand this point, how to make question with there is and there are. So if you have question or you don't understand any point, you can comment in this video. So I will try to answer your question. The next video I will make a new video for you. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.